If one of your goals for the year 2025 is to make some extra cash or build some sort of business from scratch, then welcome to this channel, because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the best profitable business ideas you can start with 100,000 naira or less in Nigeria. However, this video will also apply to you if you live abroad, and you can literally start doing any of this with $100 or less. Yes, you heard me correctly. Now, what if I told you that with just 100,000 naira or $100, you can start a profitable business this year, 2025? And even though that may sound too good to be true, which I completely understand, it is important to know that you can make do with whatever amount of money you have and then build your way up gradually. Now, think about it this way. There are countless opportunities out there waiting for you to grab, and all you have to do is to start with anyone accessible and easier to do, especially if you're looking to make some extra cash that could potentially become a business you can fully rely on. One thing I, however, need you to understand is that most of these ideas are very low investment business ideas that you can start no matter your experience or your background. So do not allow anybody to deceive you. There is so much money to be made from these ideas we are about to discuss. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, sit back and keep on watching. Hey love, what is up and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Adesholamie, and more often than not, I talk about how to make money, how to grow your money, and how to invest your money. If those are the kind of videos you are interested in, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and give this video a huge thumbs up, okay? Give this video a huge thumbs up so YouTube can always recommend my videos to you. Do not also forget to turn on the post notification bell right beside it. The first business idea I'm going to be sharing with you is to sell mobile phone accessories. And just before you say, what the hell is this lady talking about? I need you to understand that we are in the 21st century and almost everyone everywhere has a smartphone. As a matter of fact, there is a 50% chance that you're watching this video on your smartphone, which typically comes with a constant need for accessories. For example, if you buy a brand new phone today or even a UK used phone, the first thing you start thinking about are the accessories like phone cases, chargers, screen protectors, and even earphones, which makes this market a sweet spot for anyone to thrive in any part of the world. You can start this business with less than $100 or 100,000 naira, and all you need is a small space in your house, an online presence, or even a kiosk in a busy area for those who stay in Nigeria, and you're pretty much good to go. However, because we are now in a digital world, it is important to utilize the power of social media platforms like Instagram, WhatsApp, and even TikTok to attract more customers. Now, if you're looking for a good supplier, Alibaba is always a great place to begin, and this is the cheapest website where you can buy mobile accessories and still make a lot of profit. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to make an entire video on how to research suppliers on Alibaba, and I would be more than happy to do so. If you're also enjoying this video, do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Do that right now. Next on the list, we have something that never goes out of style, and that is food business. Food is one thing we can't live without as humans. Whether it's small chops or local delicacies, Nigerians love food. And the best part is you don't need a large restaurant or a huge amount of money to get started. Let's say, for example, you want to start selling puff puff, chin chin, or even plantain chips. With just 50,000 naira to 100,000 naira, you can set up a small production unit. All you need is the right recipe, a few kitchen tools, and access to a local market or online delivery service, and you are good to go. Nigerians typically consume snacks like this on a daily basis, and even people abroad are not left out, which is why we have the likes of McDonald's still in business after several years. So starting your own food business could also be a plus if you naturally enjoy being in the kitchen, which requires little capital. And all thanks to social media, you can sell your food or small chops or even pastries to anyone, because right now quite a lot of people are making money just by selling food online, which I'm sure you see on a daily basis on this internet. This typically starts with a small investment, but because the returns can be very rewarding when done right, you can build your way up from there. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, it's time to stop giving excuses, especially if you're good in that kitchen. Get straight into business. By the way, let me know in the comment section if this is something you are open to trying out, or if this is something you already do, and I can share some tips on how to get your first 100 orders. The third business you can start with less than 100k in this current dispensation is to be a social media manager. And just before you think of who your potential clients would be, think of us smaller creators who are constantly looking for someone who could make our lives easier. In 2025, being a social media manager is one of the best businesses you can ever start in 2025. All over the world, businesses and influencers are constantly looking for ways to build their online presence, but many of them lack the time to do that, which is where you come in. With just 100,000 naira or $100, you can set up a very small home office, get all the basic equipment you need, and also start learning the skills of social media marketing. Okay, thankfully there are quite a number of free courses on platforms like YouTube, this same YouTube, okay, Google, Udemy, and Coursera that you can take advantage of to help you get started. Personally, I think anyone can do this from the comfort of their home, as it could be completely remote. However, we've had cases where some clients would want you to come in, which I think would be a plus for you because you can get to learn more as you work with them. Your job will be to manage social media accounts for clients, schedule their posts, create content, and basically interact with their followers. So whether it's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, or whatever, this business idea has a huge potential in 2025. So do not sleep on it. Now, if you've watched this video up until this point, please let me know which of these business ideas that I've talked about so far makes sense to you, or which one would you be looking to try out. Let me know in the comment section. Now, I hope by now you know that the world has moved past carrying your documents up and down, looking for who will employ you, which brings me to the next business idea, and that is the beauty business. Yes, the beauty business. People generally love to look good, be it a man, a woman, a child, a baby, whoever it is. But you see, women in particular, chef's kiss, we always love to look good, and because of that there is a constant demand for hairstylists, makeup artists, lash artists, nail technicians, and literally anything that can beautify us. So if you know you're good with like hair, makeup, nails, lash, or whatever it is that beautifies people, this one right here is the one for you. The best part is if you live abroad, this one now hot cake, no cap. See my nails. It cost about $150 to do something like this in the abroad. But guess what? I did them myself. All I did was to buy press-on nails. But some people would rather do, acrylics, pay $150 and get this done. But I can't afford it. But we have people who can legit afford these things in this countries. Okay, now starting a mini hair salon, nail studio, or even a lash studio is a great business idea to start in 2025 with just 100,000 naira or even less. Start by offering services like braiding, nail painting, frontal installation, makeup, or even revamping services, all from the comfort of your home, which I also personally do here in Canada. I revamp people's wig and I get paid, okay? All you need is a few essential tools like hair products, nail polish, and some basic training. Well, it's not completely basic because you also want to make sure that you are offering a great service to your clients, but you can totally learn on the job, and with the right skills, you can build a loyal customer base. Plus, if you're skilled enough, you can even take your business mobile and offer services to clients in their homes. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Let me know in the comment section if this resonates with you or if this is something you're willing to try. And even if you're already doing this, let me know how it has been so far. Let me know below. The last profitable business we'll be looking at real quick is personal shopping and delivering service, which is kind of like similar to drop shipping that I talked about earlier in this video and on my channel in general. I have also shared how much money I have made, especially as a teenager who wanted to make money. By the way, let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to make an entire video on how to set up your own personal shopping store, and I may just film one for you. Okay, starting this business is pretty straightforward. All you need is a reliable phone, that is very important, access to social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, or whatever, and a way to deliver products to your customers. You can even team up with sellers on several platforms, and as you grow and expand, you can start selling your own product. The best part here is that you don't need a physical store, and this is something I have done in my life that generated quite a decent amount of money for me at a very early age, and I know quite a lot of people who are still into it. The most important thing here is marketing, and you will be good to go. However, if marketing isn't really your thing, you may not thrive properly in this field. Basically, all you have to do is sell to people who are too lazy to either go to the market or take their time to shop online, and you earn a commission by helping them do so. So there are some people who are even too lazy to browse through the internet, and that is where you come in. Okay, in other cases you will also help them find or source for quite a number of things that come in limited quantities or things that are not readily accessible to them based on their location. This business idea right here can legit take you from 0 to 100 real quick if you do it right and if you're able to connect with people who need your service. I hope this makes sense. You're welcome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. 5 amazing and profitable business ideas you can start with 100,000 naira or $100 in 2025. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but you can literally start from somewhere. Remember, success doesn't come overnight. With determination, hard work, and a bit of creativity, you can definitely make this happen. The most important thing is to start. No idea is too small to take off. You just have to be determined and put your first foot forward. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video in general. Until next time, stay safe, stay fabulous, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.